welcome to the Shelly Studio. And today I'm just going to work on a little journal page. This is for the Facebook group, My Creative Year. And we are doing Gina's color palette for the month of March, which is turquoise, lime, and pink. So I just thought I'd use those colors and see if I could do the word prompt for today, which the word is ocean. And so it's just going to be real simple, but I thought it would be fun to just kind of use those colors and make a underwater scene, sort of. I'm using Dina Wakley's scribble sticks. I love them, but I don't use them. And I don't use them so much that I really don't know how to use them. So I decided I would just use them to draw the basic idea, and then it'll all get covered up with paint. So it doesn't matter if I used them or not. But I figured they would blend, so they would work well. I am cheating a little bit. I put some darker blue out there. And I just stuck that right in the paint. Yeah, there we go. Anyways, just to give the water and the sky a little bit of variety. And yes, I am putting the darker color in the sky because I wanna. And then I'm gonna lighten up the turquoise for the water. I'll try to keep a little bit, well, I think, yeah, I end up putting white in between the water and the sky just to give a little sea foam as a break between the two. And I'm just going to go through and paint this. And I hope you enjoy watching. So there's the white. So you see I drew with a brown scribble stick down there at the bottom for the ground. And I'm just going to try and mix her three colors. Well, I add a little bit of that darker blue. It's still her color, right? Sort of. Anyways, to try and get a sort of brownish color. Complementaries gray out. That's why I put the green. It's got a little bit of yellow, and we're just gonna put that in, and it's kind of dark, but it looks like ground, don't you think? And I'm using like the smallest paintbrush possible, so it takes forever to fill in the ground space. But I didn't want to pull out another paintbrush. It's so funny. Okay, so my seaweed is looking pretty sad. So I'm going to clean out my brush and just paint in the seaweed. I have so much more control with the colored pencil than I do with the paintbrush. And I do cheat here too, because I pull out a darker green just to shade the sides. I know I could have done that with the grayish color, but I just wanted a darker green. Alright, so I'm going to make a bigger fish. He can take up my whole ocean. And I just sketched him out. He looks like a goldfish cracker, doesn't he? I'm not looking at any fish in particular. I am just going for the basic shape. Just playing around in this on this journal page. Oh, and you see, I did get a bigger paintbrush for this part. And then it is a filbert. It works pretty well for these little fishies. Makes a great fishtail, don't you think? Oh, and I should say, I'm putting the white down as kind of a base coat for the other colors to sit on, so that they don't look brown in the end. And here I'm just grabbing any kind of circle I have around me to make some bubbles. I decided to do some crazy colorizing on the fish, and now I'm just using the scribble stick to put a little black in there just to give us some shading, get rid of the white halo that I've kind of got going on there. And there I just took some ink and went around the edges so I have a nice border. And I really looked for a quote, something to do with ocean and stuff, but couldn't find one that I really liked. So I just put the words deep water on there. These are some really old alphabet stickers, and it's about time I used them up. There we go. I do a little bit more of accenting with the fine tip black pen, and it's about done. So let me know what you think. Hope you liked my video, just simple. If you're interested in the Facebook group, I'll have a link in the description box below. And as always, if you'd like to see more from me, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.